Alright, so this is going to be a video about Nintendo, and we all know that Nintendo earlier this year said that they were going to start making mobile games, and we expected something like Super Mario for the iPhone and Android and stuff like that, but here's what we got. It's actually been released today, or not released, it's been announced, and it's called um, Miitomo, Mitomo, and basically it uses the Nintendo Mii's, which are basically with the Wii and the Wii U, where you can make those little characters. We've all seen them before. There's tons of them, and basically you can make them for the phone. And the game, basically, you ask questions, and they're answered by other people playing the game. And Nintendo promises a secure and welcoming environment, so no inappropriate questions are going to be on here, obviously, because Nintendo wants young and old gamers alike to play this happily. But, and let me tell you the main reason why Nintendo won't put Super Mario on the iPhone or Pokemon on the iPhone or not even just the iPhone, Android too. Why they won't put Donkey Kong on there, Metroid, anything like that, Super Smash Bros, something like that. It's because the 3DS. The 3DS is selling very well opposed to its competitor, the PlayStation Vita, which has basically been all but discontinued at this point. Even the first party developers gave up on it. And Nintendo they want to keep the 3DS alive, and games such as Mario, people want to play Mario, so that's basically the only way to play it. Yes, there are emulators, which Nintendo has tried to stop, which maybe I'll talk about those later, but for now, what do I have to say? This game, I'll review it once it is officially out, which is rumored, or I believe it's going to come out I believe it's coming out in March of 2016. Yeah, that's the release date. Had to look that up. It's coming out in March 2016, and what do you think of it? I think it's cool that we can make Mii's for our phone, and yeah, it's kind of disappointing considering I would have liked something else, and I'm not that big into Mii's, but for your kids, definitely kids would like this game a lot more. I would have preferred like a Mario game or a Sonic game or something for the phone. Yes, they don't own Sonic, and there already are Sonic games on the Play Store, but what do I gotta say? Basically, all in Nintendo character games, they're probably not gonna make direct games like real Mario games for the phone, even though that would be amazing. It's because they want to get more of their consoles sold, and yes, they want to get the 3DS selling more. And the biggest competitor, in my opinion, is the iPhone or the Galaxy phones or LG, HTC. Basically, a smartphone versus the Nintendo DS. In my opinion, a smartphone or tablet is the biggest competitor to the 3DS because you can already play games on a smartphone that are not half bad. So, well, Nintendo obviously wants to keep their games that are much better, like Mario, that they have on there, but they probably may make side-scrolling games that are Mario for the phones, but it's probably not going to be as great as the full Mario games for the 3DS, but just for now, as a first game, they're going to make more in the future. I think this is an alright game. It's probably not going to interest me that much, but once it's officially released, I'll try it out. I'll try it out and maybe review it. That's all I really have to say. And what are your thoughts of this game? I personally I expected greater, but they're probably for reasons that I mentioned, they're probably not going to make the games that I was expecting for the phones. That's all I really have to say, and hope you enjoyed this, and bye.